Yeah, as you said, very disappointed. We were flat. We have played in the last two matches really well, and you want to keep that going and trying to get a little bit of momentum, you know. But we were flat today. We were second to none, and they deserved to win. We had a chance, a good chance, when to score 1-1, and then straight away they go up the pitch and they score. You know, and that summed us up today. It's a little bit frustrating because, you know, it's up and down. It's falling and getting up. You know, and we want to keep on sustaining running, you know. And I can't put my finger on it at this moment of time why we were so flat, you know, today. The intensity was so high in the last two matches, and we played really well and all that kind of stuff. But today, no, we didn't look. We didn't look how I see them and how I know they can be, and also not how I want them to be.
As you said, a big moment in the game came with the score at 1-0. You had a chance down to our right-hand side, good chance for 1-1, and then suddenly at the other end, and your side can see the penalty. Firstly, on the penalty, any complaints with the decision?
Yeah, I don't think that it is a penalty. The boy, he knows what he's doing, and he comes across on purpose and trips himself.
You don't think there was contact then?
No, I think he made contact with Grimesy. Second half, for me, with the goalkeeper, that was more a kind of a penalty, you know, than the first half.
But that was the swinging moment because it changed your half-time team talk, I'm sure.
Yeah. Listen, even before the penalty, it was not good enough, you know. We changed a few things, and maybe I have had the selection wrong for this match. It's a possibility, but there was no oomph, if you understand what I mean. And you need to play matches. You need oomph, and you need character first, especially when you go away, especially when you are in the position that we are.
Did you try and inject some hump for half-time?
Yeah, we did, and we started a bit better, but then still you need intensity, and we didn't show enough intensity.
Why do you think that was the case after two encouraging displays? And it's been a theme of sort of 2 or 3 blocks of matches. You appear to make progress, and then things have just slipped back as they have here today.
I think it's a psychological thing. I think it's a mind thing. We need to stop thinking that we are already there. We need to just keep on working and keep on improving. And even though we have played really well against two really good sides, that's forgotten. And you need to start all over again in every match. And we didn't start.
Did Doncaster provide a bit of a lesson in ball retention here today? They looked very comfortable on the ball. They were just able to bide their time and create pressure.
Yeah, but it was not a lesson because we have played against teams that retain the ball better, and we have retained the ball a lot better. You know, I felt like we were always under pressure and always had to, always wanted to pass with the first touch. You know, take your time. You know, at times you have more time than you think, and use 2 or 3 touches, you know, instead of 1 touch. You know, so and that was the difference.
John Joe O'Toole, he had that slip in the first half.
Yeah.
Was he quite right fitness-wise today? He just lacked a little sharpness, we thought, up here.
Yeah, John Joe, it's always going to be a risk, you know, to play him Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. At the moment, we need John Joe, you know. Is he fully fit? No. He's still playing with pain. But we need John Joe. So he gives us that presence. Was he today the John Joe that we wanted to see? No, by far. But if I don't play him, you ask why is he not playing? You understand? So, so it's one of those things. I thought today, before the game, John Joe in my side, we are a stronger side. And looking back, I stick with that decision. I would have done that, especially how he was in the last 2 games and how important he was. I would have done that again.
So an 80% John Joe is better than no John Joe?
At the moment, I'm not saying that he is 80%. I'm just saying that he's still playing with pain, and that he's, let's not forget, he's coming back from a big groin injury. Then he had an ankle problem. So match fitness, he's not there yet where he can be. So, but you get only fit, match fit, by playing matches. So he's going to have these kind of matches. But as you know, John Joe is a very important person in this team.
Why have your side struggled to perhaps provide intensity that you said there away from home as opposed to at Sixfields, as we saw on Saturday against Blackburn?
Well, we have showed it in some matches. We have showed it in some matches away from home. We had a spell that we were actually better away from home than at home. Today, I don't know. I will have to look back at the video and think, you know. But we were, before the match, I thought that we were fired up. But I think we gave them a little bit too much respect.
And what about the goalkeeper today? You brought Matt Ingram straight back in, even though David Cornell had an impressive performance on Saturday?
Yeah, David Cornell did well on Saturday, but he also did some things not so well, you know. So it was a decision for me, and I don't think that we have lost today because of the goalkeeper. You know, I think he actually saved us for a few other goals, you know. So and before he got injured, and we all know how he got injured, by making a great save. He was doing really well. So it was just another decision for me to take, and looking back, I don't think that I have made the wrong decision in that he was not really at fault on the goals.
How big a miss was Aaron Pierre today? Because changing a centre-half partnership is never ideal.
Yeah, and I think that is the biggest one. That is the biggest one because Ash is playing on the left, and Pooley is playing on the right, and you know, I've had no really chance to work with him, you know, in the back four. So it's more talking at this moment of time, and Regan is a young player as well, so he's just learning his trade. So in that way, we have missed Aaron quite a bit.
And now going forward, will it be a difficult few days to try and motivate your players, or how will they respond from this?
Not to motivate. I think we will motivate ourselves. I don't think that will be a problem. But yeah, we have got some difficult matches ahead of us, and we need to regroup and try to get performances.
And the January transfer window, I've known for a while now, was always going to be a crucial period. I'm sure you've got your plans in place already to go when the window opens.
It's not important at this time. We need to concentrate on Portsmouth and trying to get maximum points there, and then think about the next. So first step is Portsmouth, and January is still far away.
Well, I hope you can still enjoy your Christmas, Jimmy. Thanks ever so much for joining us here.